Alright, there we go. Now we're live, and my mic should be connected properly. Discord sounds and all that should be off, because I don't want it being streamed. Because that would be annoying. Yeah. Also, hello stream! Welcome to the Gimmix. Hello everyone, this is the Gimmix here, Chat1004. Welcome back to another stream. So today we're doing something different. Yes, you heard me right, we're doing something different. So I got bored one day, decided to start making everyone a Sonic version of themselves because, I don't know, boredom? So I'm halfway through the progress. Like, as you can see, I've done quite a bit. So so over here we've got non-binary Tails, Shadow Ghost, Toaster Knuckles, Jar205 as Vic the Cat, Richer? I hope I'm saying that right, and of course Angie. The model I'm currently working right now is on Death or Tackle. I have no idea what they... Well, I don't know what they go after, so that's not my problem. I mean, because, I can change the name anyway, anytime. So, I'm just doing this because... Screw it? Literally, screw it. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so I need to... So, anyway. Why am I doing this? Again, because... Fuck it. I mean... I'm just going to have these connected to the head. So we're just going to have these weight painted to the head. Why am I having these weight painted to the... Why does it have a brow? Weird. I will be weight painting these to the head because, yeah, they're just simple meshes. Because I delete the bones because I don't need the bones, per se. Because, well, I'm not fizz-boning them because the last time I fizz-boned something like this did not go very nicely. You had me. Oh. Alright, so anyway, I'm just gonna mute myself here. So yeah, I'm currently streaming this for the fuck of it. Plus, I guess you can see it behind the scenes of when I make avatars, I guess? Of course, I'm not a perfect avatar creator. But, you know, I'm okay at it, making models. You know, it's nothing serious, you know. Just a fun little project thing I do, time to time, nothing serious. You know? So, it's just for fun. Nothing, you know, like, I'm not making this for money, I'm not doing this for, you know, shit like that. I don't do it for money. Never will. If you're probably asking why don't I do this for money, because I just don't. I don't see the point of it. I just don't. I mean, some of you may disagree with me, and that's fine. I mean, that's your decision at that point and that, but for me, it's a no, because I just don't like it. I don't like doing it for money. I just never did. But again, that's just me being me. But yeah, again, everyone has their own opinions and stuff, so you know. Ooh, I missed some of it back. Yeah, I did. Let me just go back to Slack one quick. Oh shit. So yeah, I just do this for fun. Like, I don't take this as a serious, you know, job or anything. You know, I just find it fun to do, something to play with. Like that, I mean, like, literally, you know, just something to experiment with stuff and that. That's how I find, that's how I do my job every day, and that's why I'll upload so fast, because I don't do this for money. I never do. But yeah, if anyone from the Gimmix is probably watching this, hello. You guys get, you all get behind the scenes of how I do stuff. Yeah, first time, isn't it? For some of you, because the only person who's never seen behind the scenes is my part. Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you serious? Oh, I know. Oh, hang on. I know an idea. There we go. My partner's the only one who's ever seen me do this. Actually, like non in a stream before. Because you know, I usually don't stream my work. Not because I don't want to. It's just because, you know. Eh. Because again, I don't make models from scratch. I just use bits and bobs from stuff to, you know, get a bearing, get a basic, like I'm doing right here. I mean, take this for example. This is Rouge's head on Amy's body that I've modified quite a bit. So yeah, this is the Frontier's body using the Generations Rouge head. The Shadow Generations one, not the original Generations, because I don't have that model for some reason. Even though I do? I don't know. I don't know. Even though this is literally just the original Generations model, but with now Hedgehog Engine 2 shading and lighting and all that. Ooh. Yeah, that's the problem with this stuff. It's a bit of annoyance. If you guys got questions on that, then about how I do like the shading and stuff, yeah. I mean, I don't use anything special for shading. I just use Pyomi. Most people think, oh, you know, make my own custom shaders. I have dipped into it, but they've all not been successful. I'm not very good at coding with shaders. This is going to be a bit challenging. I don't know if it's best if I, like, weight paint these to then maybe... I have a message. Ah. Yeah, I don't know if I should weight paint these just to, make it easier to move? I don't know. But that'll take time, and I have to set up a fucking rig for it, and blah, 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 and I don't really fancy doing that, because the last time I tried to weight paint something, did not go very well. Oh, God. Like jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. Oh God. Let's see. Let's put on. You guys can't hear music, unfortunately, because you know last time I tried to play music, YouTube was like, no, no. So I said, screw it, you guys are just going to have to listen to my voice for this entire stream. Because I've tried non-copyright music, but, yeah, this is going to be a challenge. Fuck it, I'll weight paint it. What I'll do is, if I separate the selection, so there we go, it's a clean selection, and what I'll do is, I'll weight paint this to be, what's called top underscore head, for a reason, and then what we'll do is we'll make a simple rig. By simple rig, I mean let's just add armature, a single bone. Let's move this bone. Shrink this fucker all the way down. I need to change this so it shows and solid. No, not solid, but wire. And we'll shrink this bone the fuck down. Usually I don't do this, but in this circumstances, if I can fucking English, right? I am going to, because yeah, probably there's a way of doing weight painting it, but I'm going to do it the easy way. Well, easy way quotations. Now I need to match this up, because if I don't match this up, this is going to go wrong. There we go. Oh, wait, whoops. There we go. I mean, maybe I might make these fishbone, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. We'll see. Because, again, I'm not very good at weight painting whatsoever. I suck at weight painting. Best if I switch it to this mode, so then I know which. There we go, because I want to leave this bit here. Actually, I want to just tighten up a little bit. So then we can have a cleaner. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch back into edit mode. Switch back into the texture mode. So these bits here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to weight paint. So now this should work as a bone. So wait, no, it won't work as a bone because I know why. I have not set the name for this rig yet. I have not set the thing for this. So I need to name this as top underscore head. Otherwise this will not work. Now it should work once I connect it up. Because it's not going to work if it's not connected up to the rig. So I need to go to here. I need to add this armature 0001. Now it will work. And I need to go into this. I need to hide this rig because that's the main rig. And then do this. No mesh inside the armature? Wait. Whoopsie. Wait, is that the right one? Okay, it is the right one. Perfect. Okay, so now it should be fine. Now it won't complain. Let's try this. Uh-oh! That's not supposed to happen. I know why. It's because what I need to do is let's have a look. Make sure I did this right. Oh, I did. It's because I didn't paint the bottom bit, which I want to do separately because I want the bottom bit to be separate. I want the bottom bit to connect to this bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect this back up. Join this as one bit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to weight paint the head part. So we're going to switch back into this mode. This is annoying, yes, I know, but tedious, yes. But it's just how head bits are, especially Amy's ones. I mean, again, I don't do weight painting very well, so if this looks awful, I cannot help that. It's just weight paints are a bit of a bitch. Some people are probably saying, why are you using Blender? Why are you not using Autodesk or something like that? Because, well, Autodesk costs money, and then it costs a monthly subscription. which I'm not paying something that I have no knowledge of fucking using. Yes, I have no idea how to fucking use Autodesk. And no, I'm not becoming a dirty jar. Okay, so that should be right. Okay, no. Right, what I need to do is set this to 0.5 up here, so it's like connected, but not fully connected. That's not what I wanted to do. Now this should be perfectly fine to move and stuff once I... There we go. Not the perfect job. Oh, wait, I need a tad little clean up there. Just a tad. Oh, shit. That's just probably how the mesh is. Doesn't matter. So, I mean, now it should look nice. There we go. There we go. Now that should look okay. So now if we go back into this mode. Okay, Blender? You want to explain what the fuck just happened there? Oh, because the mesh is now connected to the main body. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's here. If this doesn't work, I'm just saying, screw it, we're just going to have to leave it as. Because, you know, again, I'm not very... Are you shitting me? Are you fucking serious? I white painted that. Screw it. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, because, yeah, this is not going to go work nicely. So, that's not going to work nicely. So, we're just going to white paint this just to be directly at the head. Simple as that. Let's get rid of the other top head paint. Why do I keep my body... Why does my body shake when I hear a notification like that? I don't know why. Yeah, screw it. We're just going to have to fucking white paint this fully. There. Done. Because it's going to save us time when we weight paint into the head, when it's connected to the head anyway, so, you know. Because it's not weight painted, it won't work. Because it will just hover or be in a static pose. Of course, in this case, it's going to be a static pose anyway, so. There, thumbs up. So yeah, I'm going to have to, I don't know, leave these as is and maybe slightly have to modify them by moving them manually in object mode, which it's going to not look nice, but it's going to be functionable, I guess. I mean, yeah. Oh, give me one. Who's notification me now? Oh. Yeah, I forgot I told my partner that, I forgot I added my partner in something. Whoopsie. Oh, god damn it. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I might have to manually do this stuff, which is gonna look a bit awful in some areas, but Champ's got his magic tricks. I mean, that doesn't look that bad. I mean, I have to probably do some cleanup, like, there, but all I have to do is just push it in. Of course, I'm gonna get rid of that little strip there. When you switch back into this mode. Any strip that's like sticking out, like any vertex groups that's sticking out, I'm just going to delete because, you know, clean it up a little bit. Wrong program. I should be okay. I should be okay. I mean, I can... Oh, I need to push that in a little bit more. Actually, no, I don't. I can just do this. Actually, I could move these bit manually. Oh, wrong vertex. Just cover that up a bit. Make it a little bit nicer. There we go. What we'll do is just make this a little bit nicer. We're just going to merge the vertex groups so that. Oh god, that looks weird. Oh. Hello, what the fuck? Hold on, why is there... What? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck it. We'll just delete that bit. What we'll do is we'll just stretch this. No, wrong one. You can tell I'm very not good at 3D modeling. Just grab this one. And there we go. There we go. I mean, the inside doesn't have to look pretty. Wait, what vertex group is that one? Oh, that's just an empty one. We don't need to worry about that one. So I'm getting rid of the bits we don't need, like this one. Because, you know, just want to make it a little bit clean, but not, you know, look like if I rushed it kind of way. Like there, there's a bit right there. Don't need. Because I want to make sure this is cleanish as best as I can. That's clipping in the eyelid. I just realized that. Let me just move it slightly up. There we go. There we go. That doesn't look that bad. Oh, there's a big chunk right there. I'm going to delete that big chunk. We do not need that big chunk. That's on the head. What the fuck? We do not need that big chunk there. I'm going to delete this area because we don't need this big chunk since we're not going to be using it. Just delete some chunks we don't need because I want to... Now, making this quest compatible won't be a problem because, you know, since I keep pressing delete edges. Making this quest compatible won't be a problem. So, you know, oh, there's a bit there. Delete that. There we go. A bit of clean up here. There we go. There we are. Yeah, just, yeah, I guess I have to do some. I mean, texture work in a bit. It's going to be a bit of a bitch. But what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to do texture work in Blender for the first time. Because working with Unity, working with Paint.net as my usual texture editor, it's not very helpful. But I got ways. Because I mean, I was still trying to get the hair for the back here to be purple as well, but that did not go well. Let's see. Let's put the Tokyo music on. Alright, but yeah, I might have to leave the hair kind of is. I mean, I might just, I don't know. Do some little bits. Make it a little bit nicer, like not have this pointy, just have this. Oh yeah. Is there a hair on the shoulder for Rouge? No, there's not. But since Rouge's texture is a bit fucking weird, this is gonna be difficult. I mean, yeah. Since Rouge's texture, since it symmetrizes, I have to figure something out with it. I have to figure something out. But for now, I'm just gonna remove the Amy texture because I don't need the Amy material, I want texture. So what I'm going to do is, instead of making that pointy, we're going to just make it a little bit curvy. Just for the top. Just a little bit curvy. It deselected the... Wait, no I didn't. Oh shit! This is why I hate Blender sometimes. It just doesn't, you know, highlight all the fucking... Blender! Come on! Seriously? Oh, you want to be a little bitch now? Let's play that way, you son of a bitch! Right, merge all the distances. There. That should fix my problem. Quickly, fix. Now let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. That fixed my problem. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna leave it as is. I am not dealing with that today. Okay, let's just head back to the reference picture. Okay, so that one just needs to be a bit straight. And a bit straight, and just do this. Make the... What I'm going to do is... down quite a bit, and try and... this in as best as I can. I don't want a bit, so if I have to, I might have to... yeah, what I'm going to have to probably do is... just to do this. No, not that way. Keep up on the wrong problem. I'm using whatever I've got. Which I'm literally looking at the Discord right now. So I'm literally using yours and Metals as just a sort of reference based, I guess. Alright, now it should be good, so now let's just move this bit forward. Oh wait, that's not going to be a bit forward, that's going to be a bit diagonally off. It's okay. Any bit popping out? Oh, there's a bit here. Okay, I need to push that one back a bit. There we go. So just notice that. I need to lift it up as well. There's a bit of vertex grouping there. Let's delete that. First again, I'm just going to delete that bit there, delete that bit, and delete that one. And delete that. You know, I am not, as I said before, I am not perfect at this whatsoever, but I do my best. Oh, did I just? Oh, I did. Oh dear, that's not a major issue. What we can do is this and this, and oh wait, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Because I don't like having gaps in the models. Because if I see a gap in the model, I'm just like, I don't know. That's just probably me being me. If I see a gap and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. Now, the only person's model that it's ever not I've actually had to manually fix was my partner's model because there was a gap. But I fixed that. Not her original model. On her was it a dress model? I don't fucking remember. I don't remember what model I did it on. It was on one model, I just can't remember which one. I think it was on a dress one, but again, I'll have to double check on that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's weird, just moving that. Whee! Alright, VRChat's going to open on my second display because I have it always have it there. Or it's not going to show itself. There we go. You won't be able to see my VRChat because my VRChat's on my second display. And I have it on my second display for reasons now. Especially when I'm doing editing and testing, so... unless some reason fucking Oh, you will be seeing my VRChat one then. Like the gimmick one? I have no idea. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so I guess you are going to see my VRChat. Hold up. Let me turn that off. There we go. There you go. I just want to check something quick. Oh, no, it's not that model. Fucking hell, I've got so many models. Where's my baby girl's one? Name. Zora. Is it this one I fixed on? Let me check. Wait a minute. I could nick my partner's ones. I could nick my partner's ones, but I don't know. She'd probably kill me. She'd be like, no. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, so yeah, I did fix on that model. Good. That's why I just wanted to check quick on something. Okay. I think I was using the Gimmix reference one before. Yeah, I was. Yeah. Because that was the only image I had access to current at the time. Because I started doing a. I don't remember when I started this avatar. Because again, I was using whatever I had access to. Because yeah. Again, the hairstyle's not gonna look perfect, sadly, but yeah. I'll just try my best. All right. What am I? I'm just gonna put these in the model so I know where they are. I'll connect these up eventually as one big rig. A big rig? Yeah, I'll connect these up as one big rig. That would work. Right. Huh? Oh! I tried to fucking duplicate it! By using the fucking Unity control. Whoops! Oh, God. Alright. Duplicate object. I'm an idiot. I don't make expect for referencing. What I'm probably going to do is actually, since I'm looking at this, what I'm going to do is probably do this. No, not that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. I'll just do a cleanup in a sec. Yeah, what I'll do now is delete that vertex. Delete that. That works. Oh, there's a bit right there. There we go. That works. There we go. Perfect. That works. Ish. Yeah, I know it's backwards, but... Eh. And then... that one I need to twist. Actually, well, no, I don't need that one. I need this piece. Oh, shifty. Okay, so I was close to enough of having it. Hold up. Just move this manually with my, and then what we'll do is flip this. Eh. Oh god, there's a massive gap there. Oh Jesus. Actually, can I... okay, I want to duplicate it, but then can we mirror it without it being a bitch? X? No. Ugh. I swear to God, I like to mirror this, but then it just said, no, fuck you. Like, seriously? You really don't like me sometimes, Blender, do you? And again, do you like anyone else? Probably not. Like, I asked you to mirror it, but you don't fucking mirror it. You just flip it, which is, yes, what I want, but you don't move it. Like, cause I can't... can I symmetrize these, or no? No, you can't. So what I'll do is just make sure that... no, not the... no. Thank you, Blender. That's the wrong one! I want that one. That's fine. Now we need to push it a bit more back in. There we go. Not the perfect job, but... I'm just going to send this a bit more. I'm going to center this a little bit more, because I can see it's not centered still. Gotta do a little twist. Yeah, I am no 3D modeler. If I was, this would probably look a lot better. But as I said before, I'm working what I've got. Oh wait, now I need to go back into edit mode, and then get a little zip in there. Find that piece of power there as well, because I see that gap. There we go. I just never like having gaps. And when I see gaps, I just like, no, no gaps. It's, I don't know. I don't like, you know, have that weird feeling. I just don't like having gaps. Yeah, this ain't the best job of hairstyle, but, best a headshot can do? Huh? I don't know. Best something I can do, I guess. But who knows? Let's see. Wait, I've been streaming for 40 minutes? Huh, so I have. Huh, never noticed that. Hmm. Give me one sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to quickly do something there. Alright. Okay. Not the best design of hair, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, I guess? I don't know. Huh. Okay, anyway. Sorry about that, guys. Just doing some other things off the background quickly. So, yeah, money. I mean, this is not perfect hairstyle, but best something I can do. Alright. Ready? Ready? Oh, that's right. Alright. I mean, it's the best I can do. Yeah, that's fine. Huh? Oh. Whoopsie. No. I've never done it for this way before, so this is a new way for me. Okay, so new, no alpha, and so that's a white. Not an alpha. Okay, so I need to get the right purple. Trying to get the right purple. Missing materials. Texture detected. What? Oh. Missing textures detected? Bruh. Ugh. Are you gonna play nicely now? What? What? Uh. What? Yeah. Trying to get the right texture color on Blender's a little bit of a bitch. I mean, actually, no, hang on. No, I think I can get the right color. Does it have like a... It does. It does. Hang on, let me see if it's one of these ones that allow you to select it off like what Unity does, is it? No, it has to be in the fucking background. Alright, give me 1 second. I've got a way of cheating it. One way of cheating it. Let's see. Let me just grab this. I need to save this onto my computer so I can upload this to Blender. There's one way of cheating it. Thank you, Blender, for letting me do this. Because it just only needs to be inserted to the thing. Thank you, Blender. No, I want the right colors. I don't want it set to anything. XYZ. Oh shit. Okay, set up. Okay. Okay. So now since that's in, we can just do this. Huh? Oh wait, it's not in the model. That's why. There we go. Text training. There we go. Now we can just do this. Make sure it works. Yep, it does. I did not mean to do that, but of course I know I selected the tongue there. That was an accidental mistake on my half. And we want that. There we go. There we go. Little cheat. Little cheaty, but eh. So thank you, Metal, for your services. Now you can fuck off. Alright. Let's see, this is gonna work. Missing textures detected. What? What? You see why I don't do texture work in Blender? Like, what? Ugh. Oh. That's why it wasn't working! Because it was in view! So let me guess, now it's gonna work? No, because that's still got the draw thing on this. Where the... Okay. But you're not working. Right. Okay. So what I want to do is I want the... Hang on. Skip. Okay, so what I want is this. Okay. Drag these onto the thing. Just center them there. Right, I want to create a new texture. There we go. Just want to do this as a quick test. Then how do I image texture? Then do I just, how do I save this? New image, open image, image? Ah! Save. Okay. Okay, figuring it out now. If I'm doing this wrong, test. We'll just name this test, and then what we'll do is we'll add, and then we'll go to here, or we'll just wait for this to fucking freeze on me, and then we'll find the test texture. Okay, so that's how we do it. But that's wrong. Of course, that's wrong, but that's easily fixed, because what we can do is this. Oh, wait, hang on. What we can do is this. I mean, it's going to be black anyway, so, meh. Gonna do this on the other side. Can we actually symmetrize this? No. Well, that's something. Well, that's something, I guess. And all I have to do is just change this white bit to be black, which needs to be the same color as this. But then, basically, that's that done. Of course, the color might be a little bit weird because it's got specular on it at the moment. that won't be a problem. I can adjust that in a second. Because of course, when I put this into Unity, I'm gonna do my shading magic, like I've done with the others. Since this is a Hedgehog Engine 2 model, you're getting the Hedgehog Engine 2 style, I guess. Unless you want a mixture between both Hedgehog Engine 1 and 2. I mean, because I could go all out for both. I mean, since I know the shading system. Actually, fuck it! Let's mix and match this! I've got ideas. But we'll see. Because I don't know if I want to use a reference texture on the eyes yet. Or, well, like a reference background texture for it. Like I've done with most of I think it was... Hold on, let me look. Whose models I've done it on? I've done it on Angie's, which is a Hedgehog Engine 2 model. Rockstar's is a Hedgehog Engine 1 model with that. Jar's is Hedgehog Engine 2, he doesn't have it. No. Metals does. Cells, well, Courtly Cells, doesn't either, no. We'll see what looks best. We'll see what's best. We'll do that in a second. But first, let's get back to working on this. So now we need to change this texture, the whole background to be black. But to save us time, we're going to do this. Alright, so we're going to just make a simple circle. Oh wait, that's supposed to be on a separate layer. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more challenging. Well, I won't worry about these bits here because, you know, since we're... Oh, right, delete that. No, delete the circle for a second, right. Let's make a new one. And then what we'll do is this. But no, we're not going to do that. No, we need to get the right color to match the texture. Which we're going to use the exact same one as we used here. So I need to go back to the model. It's this one here. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this color. And we're going to just do this. There we go. We're not setting that, and we're just going to name its hair. Yep, flatten that. And done. Simple texture, yes, I know, but hey, it works, I guess. So now we're going to go to here, and we're going to get the hair texture. No such thing as hair. Huh? There we go. Now, of course, it's going to look a bit weird because of this. But, hey, that is pretty clean. Not bad for... Okay, it's a little bit slightly there, but... Eh. But honestly, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we'll do the same for the rest now, since we can use the same texture. But of course we're going to have to switch the UV mapping out, but that's not an issue. I could do something like that. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard unless... I'm not a good artist, so I may have to ask someone to do that for me. Because I only know how to make simple textures, like I just demonstrated. But yeah, it's possible, yeah. Just gotta get someone to do that for me. No, it's not. No. It's no. It's not hard to make. It's just because I'm not an artist, so you know. I mean, I could ask my partner, but she's somewhere else at the moment, and no one else I know how to work with 3D models, texturing. So yeah. But maybe later down the line, if I can get someone to do it for you, then yeah, it's possible. Unless you want to do it yourself. But yeah, it's possible though. I'm not saying I can't do it though, but it is possible. But anyway, let me just get back to working on this for now. That's fine. All right, no worries then. What I'm going to do is then, right, just going to quickly get into here. Wait, trying to load up the... why is... Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the fucking UV maps were. I'm going to straighten this up so we can actually see this better. Alright, so if I'm correct, is this the right way? Let's have a look. Let's zoom it just a little bit to the right. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to stretch this a little bit. It's kind of looks like it's spiky a little bit anyway. I don't know why it's being a bit weird, but whatever. Alright, just turn off the specular. That's another one done. Alright, the same thing here. Image. I'm going to turn off the specular now so it's easier. This. And then back into here. I don't know why Sega made the fucking UV maps outside the fucking box. I don't know. Guess Sega's just Sega. Alright, we're just going to shrink this down just a tad to about here. It's not a major issue. What we can do is do this. Just trying to make it a little bit clean. Not going to be 100%, but it'll be something. No, I don't want to move that one. I think it's the center ones I want to move in. Yeah, I do. Just a tad bit. Oh, too far. But yeah, this is the first time I'm doing something like this. So I guess, hey, I guess it's a learning experience for everyone here today. There we go. That's not perfect, but... Yeah, of course, the other side's not done because it's over here. But yeah, that's not bad for first time work for me. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to line this up. I'm listening to shadow music while my partner's not here. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, of course, though, you know, since this is, alright, since, you know, again, uh, straighten it up like that, just want to make sure it's attached perfectly like that. Right, so we need to move this one in a bit more. Oh wait, no we don't. That one needs, no, it's, this one needs to be movable. Same with this one. It's not going to be 100% perfect again, but since this is a very simple texture, it won't, you know, be a bit. I guess I'm technically making it a little spiky in some way of modifying it with the UV maps, but that's 3 down, 2 to go. I could, though, maybe down the line in the future, make an emission map, so make these bits glow, if that's like maybe it's a toggle, since that takes about 2 seconds to do. But, we'll see. But I'll leave it as, like, that for now, but, alright, so, same plan, I need to, yeah, that's gonna work, champ. That's a particle system, you dumbass! Yeah, champ, that's a particle system, let's put a particle! Yeah, I can make them glow with emissions if you want that. As a toggle option, make them, you know, I'll show you the shader in a second with Pyomi. Because there's a few options with that. I just have to make an emission map for that, which shouldn't take me that long to do. So once I'm done with this model, I might start uploading the rest of them / updating them, since these two needed updating a bit, and these ones are freshly new, except from this one here. This one also needed updating, but yeah. So after this model's done, I might start uploading some of these, and then continue working on some other shit while we're still here. But hey, how have we got all night, since I'm not doing much tonight, so, you know, that's what I'm looking for. Since literally I've got all night to do all this stuff, since, you know, I'm a lone little hedgehog. I don't know what I keep saying hedgehog for. This is not the fucking Team Sonic channel. Any from Team Sonic watching this, I am sorry. I keep calling myself a hedgehog by accident. It's a forced habit. There we go. Now I'm just going to do the same for that one. Grab that bastard over here. Touch that up. There we go. Make sure that's good. Okay, I need to maybe just move it a little bit more up. Yeah, I think that's fine. Don't have to do much for that bit. Alright, that's just one more. Just one more to go. I was about to say, did I press the wrong button again? One more to go. Wait, did I remove the specular on the other one? I think I did? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. I did, yeah. Quickly do that one here. I mean, the specular won't show in a second, but yeah. Alright, last one. Last one. Because getting these hair bits at the back, that's going to be a bit of a pain, because last time I tried it, the bottom of the neck went fucking the same colour as well. So, yeah, that did not go to plan. Let's see, I need to way back that up. I keep getting fucking jump scared by that sound. I will be doing that, actually, with your eyes. I will be making, since this is the Hedgehog Engine 2 model, since it's got an SPT, I will be able to add this texture, like I've done with the others here. Like these. They will have like an SPT in the back, so they will like glow. So you have something like this, or not like metals, I mean, because metals is just using a straight out emission, full out. But yeah, you have something like this. I think I've already made the color for it right here. You can keep Rouge's hair and try to make it on her shoulders. I tried that as well. It did not work. Rouge's texture is a bit weird. Then again, it's been like this since generations, since they never changed it. They always used the exact same model for Rouge. Well, texture-wise. I know they modified the body parts of it, because I know people are like, well, we know what people are like. I'm just going to stretch these in, and then stretch these the fuck out, like we did with the first one. Yeah, not too far out though, champ. And we're going to stretch these back a little bit, because we don't want them fully being... something like that. But you get in there. Wait, are you supposed to be... No, you're supposed to be over here. You get back over there. Well, yous, and rest of yous, including you, come on in! Yeah, just move you as well. Yeah, just type you a bit. There we go. That'll do. True. True. Alright, so that's that bit done. So now I need to do the exact same for this texture over here. This texture? I meant this one over here, and then that'll be it. The hair will be done. Well, the front hair will be done. And then, yeah, we'll put this into Unity eventually. Alright, so you bits stay here. Alright, just push you a bit in, and then the rest of yous, including you, just back up a bit so we don't have the pink on it. Wait, hang on. Fuck, this is going to be a tad a little difficult. Oh wait, oh wait, no, I just need to move this one back a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now I need to fix these ones a bit. Just tap these in here. There we go. Hair is done. Not perfect, but better than something better. The first time I've ever done something like that. Yeah, I know it looks a bit weird, the hair, but Alright, so now I'm just going to do this. Join all these together, and we're going to name these now. Since these all use the same texture, we can just sit as one. There we go. Ugh. Forgot. Since I duplicate this model so many times, we can get rid of that one. There we go. There we go. Not the best job, but Yeah, see, that's almost done, honestly. Like, so the Vism's already done. The blink animations and shit, I just need to do in Unity. Like, you know, I have to do that manually in Unity since I can't add that stuff in here. But yeah. Am I missing something else? I mean, I could try and maybe do the hair here, but I did that wrong. Whoopsie! I mean, I can try, but let's just try and. As I said, I'm no artist, so this is going to be a bitch. What does that look like? Okay, that might work if I just. Unfortunately, I can't modify Rouge's head. That doesn't matter anyway because this texture is going to be overwritten anyway. And I unfortunately can't modify her hair because she's got no fizz bones on her hair. And if I try and move it, it's not going to go well. And let me switch it back to this one here. There we go. Because the problem is when I mean, I can do an edit. Oh, that's going to be a. Could I? No, because the fucking. Yeah, that's going to be a problem because if I try and move the hair, because there's no fizz bones for these exactly, since it's all connected up to one head, as that's how it is, because I don't think Rouge is. Does Rouge have fizz bones on her hair? Or is that customly done? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I just have to check. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I don't remember if she does or not, because I just have to get the original Rouge model from here quick. It doesn't matter which one. Just give me... Alright, let's open this. Import. No, import, you bastard. BX. Just go here. Every time that scares me. Let me just check, because I forgot. It's been a while since I... yeah, I thought so. They do not have fizz bones. Let me just double check though, because this is the original rigging from Sonic Games. It does not. Yeah, I thought it doesn't. Yeah, it does not have fizz bones, sadly. So the only way I can, yeah, and if I try and move them, it's gonna look awful. So I either have to texturize them or just leave them be, I guess. I mean, texturizing them. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right, because on the head. Yeah, because I do need to change this bottom part. I do need to change the bottom eyelids to be the right color because I noticed I put them in the wrong fucking color. Whoops. But yeah, anyway, let me go to here and get the Rouge texture. What I can do is, since this is, hang on, just need the bottom ones. Since this is an easy modification, this shouldn't take me long to do. No, I don't need to modify the tops. There we go. Just need to modify the bottom ones to be the exact same skin color. And to do that, we're just going to do this. Just smack them right here. That did not change shit. I know why it didn't change shit, because it didn't assign to that. Select. No. Select. Oh, fuck. I need to select these again and then assign it. That's what I need to do. It's been a while since I've done this manually. All right, and assign. Is that going to work now? No. Okay, we're doing it this way. Fuck. No, I need the eyelids. Okay, we're going to do it this way. If you want to be a bitch, we'll be a bitch. Okay, all I need to do this is this. Separate these. Selection. There we go. Now that should work better. No. Go to the let's go to this. Yeah. I mean, knowledge for me still, so I'm taking it as an advantage. Right. Assign that. There we go. There we go. Now it's using the right texture. Now, of course, I'm going to have to combine those back together, which shouldn't be taken. Just put these in here, because fuck it. There we go. Just in case in future reference if I need to modify these textures, because you can't modify them like that. There we go. I'd say it's a pretty clean mouth now. Did I already... Let me check. Did I already do this before? No, I did not. Does that make the mouth better? Question mark? No, it does not. It makes it worse. That's why I never did it. There we go. Yeah, because I forgot. It doesn't work nicely when it's like that. Okay. Well, eyelids now. I need to put the eyelids back together. Connected to the head. And now we just rename that. And now, if I do the unblink animation, it should work properly. There we go. Now the eyelids are correct color. Well, the bottom ones are. Yeah, probably saved me time. I'll just probably leave the back hair bits black. Because, yeah, as I said before, Rouge's texture is fucking weird. Because this bit here is like the neck part. And me texturizing this will take me quite a while. So, yeah. I know the rig works already because I have tested it before I started doing this shit. So yeah, I know the hands work. I know all the rig stuff works. So I don't have to re-rig anything. Yeah, everything's good. All right. And just to make sure, we'll just do the upper bit. Yep, that's good. Perfect. Right, that's basically fully fucking done. All right, let's export this bastard. I don't give two shits. Right, I need to go into here. I'm just gonna name the model here for now. Just name it like that and make sure there's no good. All right, cool. Right, now we can actually get into Unity. Finally. Ugh. I need to move this model over here for a second. So let me just drag this one over here. Yeah, of course it's going to look like that because it's missing the hair texture. Why does it look like it's on crack? Huh? What happened here? That's the eyes. I'll fix the textures in a sec. I just need to see what happened. Eyelids? What are you doing? Why is it doing that? I shouldn't be doing that. Hang on. What the fuck? Edit mode. Not edit mode. No, not edit mode. Yeah, edit mode here. Ow. Maybe that'll fix it now. Gotta make sure there's no. No, we'll just make sure we turn off the head first, make sure... No, our eyelids are here. Good. Alright, let's try that again. I think I know what the problem was. I think because I was still in edit mode in that. There we go. Yeah, of course it's going to be eyes have duplicated because that's fucking how they did shit for modern games. Which is annoying, but we'll fix that quick. No, I only need to fix the eye texture. And we'll set that to none. There we go. And of course I need to drag in the hair texture. I would put this music on. Yeah, I'll grab the hair texture. It's on my desktop right here. Smack you in here. I know this is a mixture between Amy and fucking Rouge's textures, but yeah. Right, we're gonna make sure the armature works first before we do any texture work. Fingers crossed. What happened? Duplicate your... Huh? Oh, okay, this is an easy fix. That's an easy fix. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about! This is an easy fix, as we're not worrying about this. This happens with all the Rouge models. This is naturally normal. And then, of course, we're going to force the T-pose. There we go. See, naturally, it's a natural fix. Nothing's going to break here. Just Unity being Unity. I apply that. And there we go, fixed. Nothing broken. Because that's how Rouge's models are. It likes to say, oh, we like to fuck you over. But, oh, wait, you just fixed me, like, aw. But yeah. Anyway, let's get this rolling. Right, we're going to unpack this model because, yeah, I always do that. This warns me saying, oh, don't unpack it. I don't get two shits. I've always unpacked my avatars, and it's never given me any issues. And I prefer to do that anyway, because this is how I smack the textures on. Anyway. On. This is... Hair texture, we can just smack on like that. Alright. We'll worry about the shading in a sec. I'm just going to get everything on first. I think this uses the same texture. Yeah, it does. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to sort this out. So this doesn't have any render distance issues. There we go. Another render. Now we won't have any render distance issues. I missed a texture, didn't I? Oh yeah, I need to set this to this. Set this to this. And that should be fixed. There we go. This has already got a texture on it? No, it does not. I need to make a duplicate of that texture. There we go. I need to get the skin texture from Amy, which is right here. Oh, I just realized. I have one simple thing to do left. Give me one sec. Problem solved. Oh, hang on. Problem solved! Yeah. I just realized. There we go. Problem solved. I knew there was something, but at least I don't have to go back into Blender and fix that, because it would just do it for me. But yeah, anyway, so that's now fixed. Alright, now I need to get the... Alright, this... Now, I've got plans for this one. I'll just make sure this uses the original... Why did I duplicate the texture? I meant to duplicate this. This I've got plans. I'll figure that out in a second. I know these don't have it, but if I don't have it, it looks weird, the model, so... I've got some ideas for that. To make it a little bit more... Still matchy-ish. Yes, I did have to shrink them down to make them look, you know, right. So I think I did that with Angie's model as well. Yeah, I did. I can make them white, yeah. I can do that. It's not a problem. Just all I have to do is just this. Done. That's it, done. Ow! Looking at my desk. Right, so anyway, let me just check. Everything's textured first? No, something's not textured. Oh, the wings, that's right, the wings. Where's the texture for those? Is that the right one? Nope. Is that the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Because don't want to use the fucking RGB, the PRM as the texture, because that's not going to look right. But anyway, that should be everything textured now. Actually, I need to check the physms. The physms good? Wait. Oh, because that's on skin, you dumbass. Yep, that's fine. Right, cool. Alright, I won't leave it like this. I will... Oh, wait, I forgot the sleeve thing. I just want to make sure this works first before I go back and fix it. Actually, no, I don't have to. I could just add it into... I could just do it in here, in Unity. I just have to cheat it. But, we'll see. We'll see how it works. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, we missed a skin. When you go back to here, this skin. There we go. Eyes, yep, yep. That's just a body left. Alright, texture. Here it is. There we go. Right, now let's actually get on to shading this bastard. Pyomi 8.1, tune. Realistic. Alright. Let's see, what should we start off with? Alright, let's start off with actually adding the normal maps to this. Need to set that to 2, and then go and find the Amy normal maps, which are here. There we go. And same here. I have no idea how these are gonna look. Ooh! Yeah, I had a fear of that. I had a fear of that. I had a fear of that. That's using the wrong texture. There's this long strip here. I should have thought about that. Then I have a way. We'll just move it down. Whoopsie! Nope. There we go. Now it should be alright. We don't have to, like, thank goodness we don't have to, like, you know, export. Like, I don't have to restart all this again because it will be annoying. Because now it should fix itself. There we go. A lot better. A lot better. There we go. Yeah. That top bit would be fine. I mean, it's not going to be a major issue. I could. Maybe I'll think about that in a second. I'll think about that in a sec. Yeah, we'll see. No, it won't work. I'll be lured. But I could match it with the color. Nah, because it's got no. Nah, I can't because it's got fucking. No, actually, no. I can do this. Hang on. Really? You know, I asked you to match the color, not fucking. Oh, they like that color. I guess it mentions the color. I guess. I mean, I'll probably fix it in a sec. Oh. Shit. I know what to do. This is. Yeah. I had a feeling of this because the normal map. Fuck. This is a separate. These are separate, so I can actually turn. Okay. Hang on. I can turn the normal app off this. What I'm gonna do is. We won't have normal maps for the shoes, but we will have normal maps for the. Oh shit, wrong thing. But we will have normal maps for this. So, works. There we go, that works. Because, yeah, I knew that was going to be an issue. Alright, anyway, let's start with the eyes, since they're the most easiest thing to get out of the way. Right, model, texture, we need to add the normal maps for them. There we go. Now, am I going to do the cube map? Let's see how they look first. Alright, we need to add this and then that. And then we'll need to go and get the cube map from... Whose model's called again? Metals. No, we'll use Rockstar's one, because Rockstar's one is the... There we go. Is that the I one? Yeah, it's the I one. Alright. Give me a little bit of that. And then what we're going to do is... set this up correctly with the PRMs. Now I need to get the PRMs quickly from your model. I know, I'm just mixing and matching, trying things out, you know, combining both Hedgehog Engine 1 and 2 texturing in 1. So, it's going to look, yeah, a bit sure, I guess. Anyway, I need to find the right PRMs. Where's your PRMs? No, it's Amy's. Where's Rouge's? It's Amy's. Where's our PRMs? That's, alright, there's our, that's not right. Did I? Oh, that's right, I used Sonic's PRM. No, wait. Did I use Sonic's PRMs or did I use... I used Sonic's one, yes, that's right. That's right, I used Sonic's ones. Because they're the same eyes anyway. And I need... That's the MSK, I don't need the... That doesn't look bad. And then... Emission 0. We'll need to add the mask. Yes, that's fine. Go ahead. Do that. Yeah, guys. Alright, 1. And where's that SPT? Hey, not looking that bad. And I want emission 1. And then because we want to add the eye thing here. 1. And then we're going to move it to this position. 0.07. There we are. You know, it's not a bad mixture. Because, I mean, I could... Do I want to have this as well, like that? I guess I'll leave it like that. I'll have a mixture of both. We'll see. But yeah, that's the eyes done. So yeah, I did say you can have like what they have over there. These two here. Kind of like okay. All right. There we go. Oh shit! I didn't mean to turn that off. Cause I need that for fucking to make it look right. That's set. That's fine. Yep. Alright, cool. That's all set up there. So that's the eyes done now. So now I need to do the body itself. Since these are mod... it should be fine. The PRM should work for these. Anyway, I need to find Amy's ones. I don't know what they need. Oh shit, I don't need to do that. If you're wondering why I'm adding these, it's because it gives them a little bit of extra detail. Slightly gives them more extra detail on them. So that's why I add them. On this one though, I'm not gonna add them. I'm just gonna turn the... What I'm gonna do is turn those off. There we go. So it matches the color-ish. And I'll do the same for here. Now for these cuffs, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. I'll have to figure that out, because since if I put the PRMs on, it's gonna look like they're fucking made out of metal, which is not what I want. So I might have to just... I don't know. I'll see what it does. Because I don't want to add the normal maps to it, because it will look weird. There we go. I'll see what it does quick. We'll see what it does. As long as it keeps matching, I guess we'll be fine. And it doesn't look like it's putting... that's why it's not going to put details on, because there's no fucking... I may have to turn off... Okay, what I'm going to have to do is turn off... is it... Yeah, turn off specular and reflection. There we go, that would do. There we go. And just probably... Yeah, I'll turn off metallic, well, I'll just leave that as is. There we go, at least now matching the same colour. Right, that's... Now, skin. Now, of course, since, you know, me, we are going to give these the rim lighting, because we've got to give them the FALs. Oh, this is a different color. Nah, that should be fine, no, it should be fine, it should be fine. No, it should be fine. What we're going to do is we're going to tune this up to my settings as always. 2.01, 0.71, and then what we're going to do is just get this color. And there we go. And I forgot to put the normal maps on. I just realized. There we go. Now it gives them the effect. Hang on. There we go. This is the first time I'm ever mixing both Hedgehog Engine 1 and Hedgehog... Well, it's not the first time. This is the... maybe 4th time? No, 5th time? I don't know. I have no idea. There we go. I'll do the same for the ears. Well, actually, hold up. No, I can't have to do the same for the ears, yeah. I have to do these separately. Ears. Shit. It's not a major issue, I've got a fix for that. I just have to make a mask, which shouldn't take me that too long to make. Second one. 0, 2.01. So what I'll do is I'll just cover up the skin, make sure it does only the skin, and then that'll be it. That won't take me long to make, and I'll just put that for now for a second. So what I need to do is go back to textures, and I need to go back to back to textures phase. Right, what I'll do is just quickly grab the texture over there, color. Alright, what I'm going to do is grab, where's Rouge's texture? We're going to make a duplicate. Right, what we want is the following to be skin colored. So we need to make a white. So we're going to black out everything else. So we want the things to be colored as this, and this. Oh shit. That's actually fine. Just do it the whole thing. Six. I hate making... Sometimes I hate this program, but it's the only fucking way I can get this program to work right. Right, and the things we don't want to be a normal map, emissioned, are going to be in black, so it'll be this, obviously, this, that. What's that? Just trying to quickly put these in paint. God, when I upload these today, Sal is gonna kill me. I know he is gonna kill me, that dude is. But, yeah, well. I mean, it's not representing him anyway, it's just, as I said before, oh, there's a bit of skin there I need to set this white. Of course, these are not representing anybody, except for Death and Metals, and, well, Rockstar Energy. It's just, you know, fun to do things. Right, there we go. Mask set. Alright, so now we're just gonna name this as, yeah, we're just gonna name this as 0. MSK. There we go. Now we're just going to apply this here and here. There we go. Now we can actually apply the FA. Actually, no, it looks the same. Yep, the insides won't be FAL. Yep. Nose, yep. The nose is a separate texture anyway, isn't it? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is give the nose this little thing. Fucking hell. Why is it going quiet? Oh, that's right, because the music stopped, didn't it? Let's go with this one. That's the right one, yeah, that's right. Oh, bloody hell. G, B, of course we're going to reflect that, and we need, where's this out for? Ah, fuck it. There we go. Do the same for this. Oh, that's right, I need to add the null maps for this in a second, don't I? Right here. Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. R, G, B, R, G, B. Perfect. Perfect. And now I need to add the null maps. I knew there was something I forgot. This is it here. And there you times 9 on null map. There we go. There's no normal maps for this, so we're just gonna have to leave that is. I'll put reflection on, but ooh, actually no. Okay, we'll take reflection off. We won't add it to that because yeah, it looks like the same color already. So yeah, that looks fine. Everything else looks good. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. Did I do that? I did, yeah. And I did the notes, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so we can, check. Just quickly checking something. Do we need anything else for here, or good? I think we're good. I mean, I think we're good, honestly. Oh, wait, the wings. That's right, the wings. They need done. No, don't add a depth thing, because there's no... Wait, is there an FAL for the wings? No, it's just straight out. Just an ABD. And then it's straight to these. Alright, cool. Right. Yeah, give them some shiny wings. I'm kidding. R... G... B. I'll leave them off. They still look good. There we go. Just trying to think of anything else I need to do. Those are done, aren't they? Yep. I think that's everything done. Yeah. Alright, let's just make sure it works. So let's go into make an animator quick. Effects.
FX, just name it FX because it doesn't matter what we call it because you won't see it anyway in the Unity editor. Actually, what I'm going to do is make it since... I'm doing this so it doesn't, the feet don't clip for the ground, because I know people have told me that, and I'm like, yeah, I know it does, but there's something I can do about that. And of course, set this to 90, and then set this to minus 90, and then everything else, same here. There we go. That's basically the model done. Now I've just got to test it quick, so I need to make an animator, not an animator, I need to make an animation for animation, normal, and let's see if it looks good, and there's no issues. Perfect! It actually worked first time! And yes, it will be, just if you're questioning it, it will be full body tracking. It is full body tracking. I have gone ahead and done that. Because the legs are straightened. For it to be full body tracking, you have to make the legs straight. If it's not like this, it will not be compatible with full body tracking. It will give you errors, so yeah. I mean, I guess I made my FedEx Amy model full body tracking. Because I knew someone eventually was going to ask me to do that. I mean, it's not hard to set up full body tracking for avatars. It's just tedious sometimes. I mean, if it's already like legs straightened, then you're basically golden. If there's any issues with full body tracking, though, I cannot help you with that. As I don't use full body tracking myself, so. But of course, I will include Goku Loco and stuff like that. And actually, I'm going to do that now. So, Nano Chip, we'll add this. This will allow you to adjust your arms and your legs' height stuff, so it makes it a little bit easier. And do I even have Goku Loco on this? No, I do not. Let me add it now. Because I'm going to be needing a toggle assistant. Right, I'll let it saving unused, unsaved assets. No, this is the first. This is a while. Yeah, import that. If anyone wants why I use older version of Goku Loco, I don't know. I just prefer the older one compared to the new one. It's the same setup as the old one, as the older one, but I don't know. I just prefer Goku Loco version 1.8.3. I don't know. It's just me. I know there's newer versions out there, but I prefer to stay with 1.8.3. Same with like Pyomi, I used 8.1 and stuff. Oh, that reminds me. Since I'm gonna give you fizz bones, I need to install dynamic bones as well, and also I'm gonna fucking install toggle assistant. So I might as well do that while I'm here. Oop, I opened the wrong thing. Yeah, I don't use the newer Goku Loco because, just not my fancy. That's just me, though. But of course, since I've got avatar limb scaling, it'll kind of it. I mean, what the? Ah! Oh, that's right. I mean, it's not much difference between the old one and the new one, but I just prefer to use this one for personal reasons. Me just being stingy because I don't want to re-download fucking Goku Loco. Alright, anyway, let's just smack this in here. Wait, I do have... Okay, I do have VRC Fury installed. For a second now, I'm thinking, do I have VRC Fury installed? And I'm like, do I? And I'm like, oh shit, do I? No, I do, thank goodness.
Alright, so your model is basically set up now. So is everyone else's models. Actually, hold a minute. What do I do here? What do I do when I'm here? So now everyone's going to ask me, where's Goku Loco? And I probably forget sometimes, because I usually do. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. There we go. Oh, and if anyone wants toggles on their avatars, just let me know. I can do that. Because I've got the toggle tool, and I do not have the toggle tool installed. I thought I did. Now I do. Now I do! Expressive stuff. Well, ooh. Now expressive. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of chicken. Chicken. I think I've been hanging around too much with metal lately. I think I think I've been hanging around too much with metal lately. I just said chicken. Hello now. I meant so that's gonna be. I meant to say tricky, but I said chicken. I mean, I was not making it tricky to add them, but since I'm doing a blink animation, it might be a bit funky. I mean, what I could do is to make the expressions to work. I might have the blink option as a toggle, so if you want blinking on, just it's optional for you. Because as you can see here, I do have the blend shape for blinks, and of course, I do have all the expressions here, except for these are not supposed to be here. But yeah, these do work. But yeah. Shut up, Menno. Hang on, give me a second to go back. Yeah, I mean, it's already got the... Yeah, making expressions for Sonic models is a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I have attempted. Heck, I even tried to get Sonic to have eyelids working, but... That's never gonna happen. Huh? I said my microphone was not available for some reason, even though it's currently available. I don't know why. That's weird. God, my brain just went dead for a second. What am I doing? Okay. Let's see. We'll put on. I mean, if you want to go ahead and send expressions, if you want to, that's fine. But I can only use ones I've got here at the moment, because if I want to make new ones, I'm gonna have to animate them, and doing it in Unity. Well, it's not hard, but it looks awkward. And of course, if I want to make new blend shapes, I have to go and re-import the model in, which, This is why I hate fucking working with Sonic models sometimes. But you learn along the way, sadly. If Nano's watching this, he could take some lessons. Annoyed. Yes. Yes, there's got two ones here. Like, we've got the this one, and we've got. No, that's curious. Where is it? No. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just trying to. Something like that. So here we got stare. I think and glare. Yeah, you got options. Huh? Never know there was that Rouge's models before. You got options here. But yeah, anyway, I can do this now actually while we're here. Hold on, give me a sec. That's perfect. Cool. I can do that now since right. So let's start off with making a blinking animation. Just get that out of the way. So we make a what the fuck? Oh, that's right. That was the last folder it was in. Gimmix. Taco Bell. We'll make a blinking animation, which colors blink. Alright, so we'll have this set to 100. Alright, so what we do is have this set to 0 for here. And we'll set this to around maybe about 1 minute 10. There's a reason why I'm doing this. And then we'll start it off. Because I'm making this like a clean blink installation? A clean blink installation. Nice wording, champ. You are losing your mind today, champ. You're really losing your mind. I think I've had too much Latinos in my head. I'm gonna get killed by my partner now. I can tell it. I can tell by it. She's gonna be like, "I'm gonna kill you, Champy." I'll be like, "That son of a bitch." We'll see how this looks in a second. Of course, we're gonna make this like nice and smooth. Actually, I could mess around with the adjustment. Let's just see how that looks first. Yeah, I don't want it doing that, so what I need to do is, for here, right here, what I wanted to do is I want it to stay at 100 here. 0 here. So for the, and then I keep opening Discord. I could actually do that. I can do that. That's not possible. That's not possible. I can do that. It's possible, yeah. Let me just move these back a little bit. That is possible. course, it's lagging because, you know, I have the thing on that. Of course, it's, you know, not. So let's get back to this. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Alright, now we're going to reverse this. $190? What? Oh shit. That's supposed to be there. I jumped the gun. It's up to you if you want to be in VC. I mean, no one will be able to hear you, because I've got that turned off at the moment. And 0. Yeah, shut her eyes again. There we go. Let's give it a sort of try. There we go. That's not bad. That looks good. But now what I'm going to do is back this up a bit. Okay. Let's back this back a bit. Let's back this just a tad bit. No, I want everything. Including that. And then we'll just move this to about 120. No, I'll move this to 130. Then it's more, gives it more time to keep the eyes open. I have to speed it up a little tad bit, so I might have to. See how that looks quick, just want to see. Yeah, it looks a bit faster, so we'll put it every 2 seconds then. So obviously, because it's a bit too slow, but at least the animation looks nice. Wait, is that every 2 seconds? Let's see. It just looks far away for some reason. There we go, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Right, perfect, that looks better. So that's the blink animation set up. So now, for the other one, so I don't need to, you know, So the others, let's see. Make the stair one first, since that's easy. What we have to do is we don't even have to animate this. What we have to do is just do this. Back to here. Done. That's it. Why is it set to 27? What the fuck? There we go. Next we'll do suspicious. What do I keep playing that for? I think metal's up to something. That's what it looks like. Now set that to 100. Why are you changing my values, Unity? Give me a sec. Alright. Just add the basic ones in. Again, it keeps changing my values. Why are you doing that? Wait, hold up. Is there a leg bent? Oh no. No, that's just me imagining it. Okay. Because of the fucking tail is confusing me. Thinking her leg's bent, but no, it's just the tail. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell, that is fucking confusing me for a second. I'm like, what? Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have on this? Oh, that makes it good. Oh, you don't change it for angry, but you change it for when I... Oh, fuck you, Unity! Hang on, just give me one sec. Can make an image of the expression I draw. You can if you want. I guess, I don't know. Alright, so that should be fine, yep. Alright. I'm gonna just quickly make a menu quick, so it's gonna be needed. Because I don't do it for the VRC way. Because the VRC Fury way is a bit weird. Now you better say those there options right now. Alright, now I need to actually give her the VRC avatar creator descriptor. Oh, it's over there. I knew this was gonna be a problem. Actually, what I'm probably gonna do is make her 000 so I know where she is. There we go. Alright. Sorry, Sal, I'm gonna have to hide you. I meant non-binary tails. Hide you. Bye. There we go. So it's easier to fucking move this. There we go. Oh god, it looks like your metal and fucking tackles hands on. Does it actually look like that? Oh god, it looks like the holding hands! That was not intentional. That was not intentional, but that's Unity being Unity, because I have to select everyone to be in 000 later once I've done started uploading them. Except from non-binary tails. No. Visions in place. I looked at can't add because we don't have 3D eyes. I mean, I could, but that means I have to go re-import the fucking model, which I do not fancy doing because I'm not dealing with the 3D eye crap. It's a pain. I know somebody said I can use their eyes, but I just don't want to use them at the moment. I only use them for special occasions. Or I just feel like roasting metal. Anyway. Add that to the expression menu, add that to the parameter. So now we need to actually go into the tool. And I probably might need to... I need to take a bathroom break. I need to take a bathroom break. Who the f is messaging me? Oh, I could do those. Shouldn't be that hard to do. Well, the bottom one should be easy to do. The other two, I have no idea. But anyway, I need a bathroom break. That's better. Right, back to work. Back to work. Very. Ah, yes, cooking metal. Check Discord quick. Was I needed somewhere else? No, I did not. Good. Oh, cool. They're releasing another Star Fox. Okay. Wait, can I make it? Oh no, I can't make a derby face because it's using the same fucking texture. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a problem. Ah well, I guess I can't make a derby face. Damn it. I knew that was gonna be an issue. I forgot the eyes are not separated. I think it's like, yeah, because with metals one I can, because their eyes are separated and they're in separate textures. Fuck. But we'll get back to it in a second. But anyway. I just want to make, hang on. Give me a sec, guys. I just want to make a little meme quick. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to make a little meme. Oh, I set it to panning. Oopsie. Oh god, the remap's from panning. Okay, so the thing is, they are not using 2 separate textures, they're using the same fucking texture, but they're 2 separate... Oh god, I have to change that. Hang on, let's get the front view of it. Oh god. Hang on. Oh god. Right, let's set Mel back. Let's set Mel's things back. Yeah, you can tell though it is possible to move the UV map stuff. So hey. Wait. Huh? Wait, the admission is. Huh? What do you mean admission is? Oh wait. Okay, that was a weird glitch. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that was funny as fuck, guys. Honestly, no joke, that was funny as fuck. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh shit, that's supposed to be my second display. A lot of people are renaming themselves a lot lately. Huh. Hmm. Meh.
Yeah, so it's possible for everyone. You can remove the 2D eyes. TDS, yes. But not that hard to set up. Not that hard to do. But anyway, let's get back to work before I lose distraction of what I'm doing. It's so funny though. Right, make this bigger so your hitbox is better. That's basically perfectly fine. Now is the eyes at the right point? Oh no, the eyes are. Oh no, the eyes are not right. Now they are. Now they are perfect. Oh god. Right. Ow. Alright, let's add dynamic. While we're here, we're going to add dynamic bones to your wings. I don't know if I have a root bone for these. Whoa, I don't want to know a descriptor to it. Yeah, again, if anyone asks why I use dynamic bones, I don't per se. I use it just because. We'll set these to 9. We don't want them going too flappy, but not too crazy. Do we have? We don't. Shit. It's not a problem. It's not a major problem. As we can just do this. There's only 2 bones we need to worry about anyway. Component. New. Just let me know if you want. By the way, just let me know if you want them to be grabbable and that, because I can do that here. Right, let's do this. Convert dynamic bones to fizz bones. There we go. Like, let me just put the collisions on. That's for 1. Like, if you want them grabbable or not, just let me know now, because I can do that here. I'm sorry for that. Not bad result though, honestly, from work. Yeah, I know the microphone's muted. Jesus. Fucking hell, Blender. Not Blender. I mean, Let me bring everything else. Hey, what the fuck name is this? I am Zero Tafuri. What? Sal? What kind of fucking name is that? What kind of name is that? Hold up. Oh, that's your personal account. Right, thank goodness I did not have that on stream. Right, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Thank goodness I had the browser on my second display. Let's see. You mean this horrible? Hang on, you mean this creature? Sooner or later, Sal, it's gonna be uploaded. That's fine, dude. That's fine. Don't worry. Because it had the same icon. I was like, no, kill it. Oh, that right. That reminds me. I need to make Taco a mod. Give me a sec, Taco. You're supposed to be a mod here. Give me 1 sec, lads. That's a my bad. Give me 1 sec. You're supposed to be a mod. Put user in timeout? No. How do you do it again? Go to channel. No, I don't want to go. No! Burn it, we'll kill it with fire. I'm sorry, Sal, my creations are good. That I know what I'm doing. How do I make one mod again? Oh yeah, I have to go to the channel, don't I? Is it command I can do here? Give me a sec. Shit, I went to Sal's channel by accident. Whoops! Whoops! No, not channel activity! Go to here, switch account, Gimmix. View channel. Manage videos. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, Taco. I forgot! You should have mentioned that to me, by the way, Taco. Or death, or whatever you want to be fucking called. I don't know. Give me 1 sec. Let me quickly fix that for you. Great. Go live. It's been a while since I've done it on YouTube, so give me 2 secs. Is it for here? As moderator. Here we go. Managing moderator. There we go. There you go. There we go. Set it up. There we go. That should be fine now. You should be a mod now, so just refresh your browser or whatever you're doing using this on. I've gone ahead and done it. It's fine. They're mod now. You timed yourself out? Okay? Okay? For 600 seconds. What's 600 seconds? Hang on. You timed yourself over 10 minutes? I had to. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, getting Dev's model done. Or Taco's model. Yeah, but by the way, Taco, if you're watching the stream now, you are a mod. I forgot to make you a mod a while ago. That's my bad. Sorry. I have to do it now. I have to also do that with Nano. Because, yeah. So you should have more powers now, so. My bad. My bad. Anyway. Hey, look. Hey, hello, guys, look. Something about this thing here. Yeah, I like it. I really like it, guys. Did you all agree, huh? Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed.
I mean, I know my partner's not watching the stream at them. Why am I deafened? I'm just doing it to tease yourself. Like, quick question though, why do you find it vomiting? Be honest with me. Like, give me the real reason why you don't like it. Come on. Yeah, I need to set this to all chat, not just top live chat. There we go. Come on. Tell the doctor why you don't like it. Why did I turn it to the oven? I have no idea. Anyway, right, where was I? Ah, yes, menu. Just hate it, I just hate it so much. So much? Oh, you meant so much. I had to think what you're talking about for a second there. I will destroy some fucking Latinas. Latinas won't stop me. Nothing can stop this hedgehog from doing his crimes. I will not stop. Why am I going in here for? I need to go to a find toggle creator. There we go. I will destroy shit in my fucking time. Nothing can stop me from doing my job to destroy everything inside. Don't waste my time. VCC has taken the piss all day, crashing on startup. Make go made. Make go made? What the fuck does that bit mean? I understand you. Yeah. Yeah. I've been noticing VCC has been a bit mad. Oh, mad. I'm guessing autocorrects. I'm guessing you're on your phone right now, so it autocorrect. Makes sense. Yeah. I've been noticing there's been some issues with VRC and VCC being very bad. I don't know why. So, if anyone else is having these issues, then that's just weird. Like, because I was talking to someone yesterday about that, actually, and they said their frame rate on VRC went down from, I think, 100 to 90. Just me and my... okay. Okay, I thought it was autocorrect. You know. I thought it was autocorrect. Because, you know, we all know how autocorrect likes to fuck people up. I was about to make this espresso. Expressions. Must be named animations. Why is it named animation? There we go. Alright, we'll start with the blink animation. We'll have it set to save if you want to save. The other animations, I'll set those to save. So once you switch out the avatar on that, let's say so yeah, so there. Grammarly is working, not on VRChat. Suspicious. I'm gonna fix my world now. Wish me luck. Have fun! If Unity wants to play nicely with you. Because it's not been playing nicely with me. I'm kidding, it has, but, you know. Unity's Unity. We all know how Unity sucks. Our asses. Real bad. Alright, so that's the expressions sorted. So, I think this is good to go to put this in VRC. Sad emoji face. Yeah, hang on. Let me cheer you up by sending. I'll send this little furry thing your way, and let's see if it helps your Unity problem. I'll see myself out. I'm an evil bastard. I'm an evil fucking bastard. Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, good luck with your thing though. If not, I'll send the non-binary tails your way. I'll shut up now I'll shut up now. Alright, let's log in and get this sorted out, shall we? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, sorry, just give me a sec. My little pigeon has sent me something. God damn it! Thank you, and do not send that thing to me. Question mark? Oh, sorry, talking about my phone quickly. I was talking about my partner, I call her a pigeon sometimes. For fuck's sake! 2FA code changed. Anyway, give me one sec, guys. I'm just going to do something. I'm gonna get killed. Yeah. Yeah, I did something. And somebody in this chat is gonna be like, you son of a bitch. Ah, I thought I just sent me some hugs. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Chicken. I'll send her some hugs back. Sorry, I'm just, Oh, I think he noticed. Let's see if he noticed. Yeah, he noticed. He noticed. He noticed. Well, you didn't say I didn't send you the model. So, It'd be funny, no, I'm just saying this is a joke by myself. It would be funny if I sent the Tails model and everything just started working. Look at your chat auto mod. I don't see anything. I don't see anything with the chat auto mod. Give me a sec. Hang on. What do you mean by chat auto mod? Hang on, let me just switch it over to here a second. What do you mean by chat auto mod? I don't see anything. Don't ask this weird shit. I don't know what the fuck this YouTube gives me. Let me have a look. What are you on about? Go live. No, not create post. Go live. Yeah, hang on, give it a sec. Just wait for it to load. Yeah, I don't see anything. Did something pop up? Question mark? Did something pop up that I didn't see? Because I don't see it. Send a thing and YT blocked it. What thing was it? Because both Twitch, both Twitch, both Streamlabs and YouTube don't see it, and I didn't see shit. The only thing I see is the, yeah. Look at Discord. Okay. What are you talking about? This, the explosion thing. I see it, and it's popped up on chat. Uh, oh, above. I'm going to kill you. Ow. What would you expect? I think because that's the YOLO mod, I can't do anything about that. I think YouTube was like, no, 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 naughty. Yeah, naughty. Yeah, I think, yeah, YouTube, I don't think I can do anything about that. Send before you said it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know though. YouTube doesn't, yeah, YouTube doesn't, I don't know, I don't have all the mods set up. I guess it's just, yeah, because I didn't notice it, so I guess no one else deleted it, so I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works. I'm still used to it. I'm still getting used to YouTube things. I'm only used to Twitch, so, you know. Oh, anyway, Dev, since you're still here, do you want fizz bones for your wings on, or not wings? Do you want the fizz bones to be collided on, or no? Because if you don't say anything, I'm just gonna leave them on. Bye bye. Bye bye. So we'll send you a care package later. We'll send you a care package of things to help you on. All right, perfect. We'll send you a care package of supplies of avatar shit. I'm an evil prick. All right, no problem. That's perfect. They're already on then, so that's good. Lovely. All right, so they're already on. So basically, your model's done now. So without further ado, I think it's time to upload it next time on Sonic X. I'm kidding. Hmm. Sorry, I just went brain dead for a second. What the fuck? What am I doing? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so right, so we're gonna do make this a thing first, so then we can actually get a picture. Hmm. Oh, it's done. Shit. Alright, just gonna make an icon for this and then probably end the stream here, guys, because I want to go do my own things in a bit. But at least we got one model done today. I need to go to avatars. No, it's in SDK. Yeah, test avatars. Okay, she looks good in game. Wait. Did I make the wings bouncy? Oh, I did. I made them bouncy by accident. Doesn't matter anyway. Who messaged? The wings. I made them bouncy by accident. It's just quick fix. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Much better now. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, icon made. There we go. Made the icon. Just a quick question. What's this character's name called so I can actually add it here? But first, let's add the icon. No, right, first let's go and edit the icon. Just quickly snip. Okay. Perfect. Just wanted to double check on that. Save that. Yep. What is your Discord server name again? Let me check, because it's been a bit... Yeah, alright, cool. VRChat, 2026-5. There we go. This is going to be set to public, but of course, since it's on my account, since I can't upload it to your account, since I don't have access to your account details. Yeah. But yeah. But anyway, this will be uploaded into VRChat now. She's going live. Once she's live, he'll be able to go and get her.
is. It's uploaded. Oh, yeah, forgot. The new SDK does this. It's annoying. And I'm going to make a quick Quest compatible one as well while we're here, so, you know. Of course, no. Oh, shit! Of course, I need to make this model a Quest compatible one. Which. Oh no, so many errors! This is not a problem, because you know why? There we go. Oh god. Of course, I'm going to fix the textures for the textures. Oh god. Materials for this. VRC quest, def, materials. Where's Amy? There we go. Since this is a quest version anyway, there's not much I can do for it. Huh? Unity. Unity, are you being dumb right now? What? This is the first time this has ever happened, guys, where... Hang on, let me just save all the other avatars as well, just because it might be confused. Unity. Oh, it thinks... Hang on, I know why. Select this avatar in the SDK. There we go. It's about to say, what the fuck? So this will be available on Quest as well. And after this, I'm going to end the stream. Because I need a break from Unity. I just want to just chill out for a bit for myself. You know. I'll be on VRC in a second though, so if you want to come and grab it, I'll be on VRC, so if you want it. There we go. The Quest version is now uploading. There we go. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. But yeah, that's basically one model of the Gimmix fully uploaded. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. So I will see you guys later.